We are on a quest to make Luton Town Europe's best club. But with our star striker wanting out of the club and Europa League football on the horizon, Season 4 is promising to be a must-watch season. Here is the squad that we start season number 4 off with at Luton Town. And as we all know, Kalimawendo has submitted a transfer request. The man that I expected to lead us to Champions League glory wants a bigger club. But we have got a rude shock ahead of us here. 4 players are retiring at the end of the season. Eric Dyer, our captain at age 32. Also at age 32, Marvelous Nakamba is retiring. Ross Barkley is retiring, and so is Hakim Ziyech. This is a huge blow. One thing I'm doing definitely though, Rajkovic, you are on the transfer list, my man. You were such a liability for us. Going for a fresh coat of paint this season though, getting our stadium fully orange and white. But besides that, only minor upgrades to the stadium. Inter Milan have come in here with a massive offer for Kalimawendo, but I want as much money as possible if we are going to sell him. I want triple digits, man. I want close to 120 million pounds here for the Frenchman to join the Italian outfit. They say 105 with a 3% sell-on clause, which isn't a terrible offer. But again, I want the big bucks, baby. Conte, is he going to accept 120 mil? Yes, he is. I don't want to lose Kalimawendo, but if we can get 120 million pounds for him, that would be incredible. Because to start the current season, our budget is 63 million pounds. Again, the most we have had in this entire save. But if we can have 180, I think we're going to be set for the future. Las Palmas coming in here for Onyedema, but this is a guy who has been invaluable. He hasn't complained once about game time, and he has been so solid in reserve matches and rotational matches. I want to go in and get ourselves a goalkeeper right from the start though, lads. And the man that I have my eye on is Trubin from Benfica, the Ukrainian goalkeeper. It says we can get him for about 34 million pounds. He's 24 years of age, 83 overall. Benfica want a lot more than I'm willing to pay. Gonna hit him back here with 36.5. We need somebody who can be our goalkeeper of the future. Rajkovic was not that. 36.5. They say 44.1. Long term, I know that this is gonna be a great signing. At least I hope that he is on the pitch, but we need to save the money, man. 38.8. I guess we're about to get 120 million pounds in for Kalimawendo. All right, 38.8 here for Trubin. He better perform on the pitch. Transfer offer for Alfie Doherty. I feel bad. He's wanted to leave the club for about a year and a half now. But he's just too good, man. He's too good of a backup. We get an offer here from Tottenham for Rajkovic. 17.2. I'm going to talk to Ange here. I want closer to 22. Can we get an extra 5 million pounds here for our Serbian goalkeeper? Rajkovic, 18.4. I'm going to say 21.4. Come on, Ange. Do us a solid, mate. 26. All right, I'll accept that. 20.6 million pounds for Rajkovic. Transfer offer from Hoffenheim. It's for an 18-year-old striker plus 660,000 pounds. But we've already got so many strikers on our books right here. If that was almost any other position, I would be open to it. But there it is, lads. We get ourselves our new #1 goalkeeper. It is the Ukrainian goalkeeper, Anatoly Trubin, 6'6". My dude is tall. His value goes up here after we sign him from Benfica. My man, the bar is in hell right now for goalkeeper standards after Rajkovic. Please be solid. Please be Kasper Schmeichel, but 10 overall higher. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. He was so good for us, especially in that second season. But Kalimawendo wanted more. Oh, it hurts, man. We're selling him. He's off to Inter Milan. It's such a sad moment, but also 120 million pounds softens the blow. And on this very same day, we're going to officially sell Rajkovic here to Tottenham. And every time I play Tottenham now, if he's in goal, we're shooting on sight. So for the first half of the season, I am going to give Mosquera the starting striker spot. He's a center forward. I am currently developing him into a striker. It's going to take a couple of weeks. But what we saw from him in the second half of that season last year, he was on an incredible scoring run. We give him 6 months. If it's not working out, we can always upgrade. But him and Duran could be an unbelievable striker partnership. A loan offer here for Mohamed Sanko, but he's going to get a lot more game time this season. Going to be using him as a rotational backup striker. One area we desperately need some improvement though is the centre-back position. We need some more growth there. We need some higher rated players. So we're going to be talking here with Pochettino trying to bring Trevor Chalobah to the club. He's 82 overall at age 27. We can get him for a relatively respectful transfer fee here. Let's see if Poch is going to bite on 24 mil. He wants 30. Not a chance in the world, buddy. Let's say 24 for... I want Chalobah, but I'm not paying over 30 for him. Pochettino accepts it. Perfect. The good thing about Chalobah as well is that he is super versatile. We can play him centre back, right back, defensive midfield. But we're going to throw in an offer for him and see if we can get him more game time and out of Chelsea. I call that a win-win.
What did he say?
Marseille have come in here for Lazaro. Not a chance in the world. He didn't have a bunch of crazy highlights on camera last year, but I loved using this dude. And I'm hoping the little glimpses of magic I saw at periods in the second half of last season shine through here, and he can become a superstar for us. Come on, lads. We're going to make our second signing of the season. The defense continuing to get stronger. Trevor Chalobah on a 4-year deal. This is a solid +6 overall on Harry Souttar. I'm going to keep Dyer in the back line. It's going to be an all-English defensive duo of Dyer and Chalobah. Welcome to Luton Town, my man. Offer in here from Coventry City for Tayden Mengi. I am going to accept this transfer offer right here. He's our 5th string centre back. He's not getting any younger, and he's not going to really develop into anybody insane in this career mode, so we may as well let him have some more game time and drop down to the championship. And there it is, lads. Mengi was happy to leave. We're saying goodbye to him as he departs to Coventry on a permanent. I think an area we were really limited last year was the attacking midfield role. Barkley came in and did a better job most of the time than Pafundi, in my opinion. So with the money that we did get from the Kali Muendo departure, I think we need to invest that into a superstar player who can help pull the strings at the attacking midfield role this position. And by looking at David Moyes, you might have been able to realize that my man, Mohamed Kudus, is who we're going in for. He's at West Ham. He's 85 overall. West Ham have not been where we want to be. And I'm sure Kudus wants a step up in a challenge here. Is he going to join us? Is David Moyes going to play ball? He accepts £61 million there for the Ghanaian winger. That is brilliant. I'm not messing about. I want to get him straight into the club. I want to start converting him into an attacking midfielder as well. And I want him to be one of our star pickups here in season number 4. All going well so far. I'm going to pull 25 goals bonus is a lot, but we're not going to have to pay it out, but it comes out of our budget right now. Come on, Kudus. What are you going to say, mate? 87,000 is fine by me. Mohamed Kudus is going to be a hatter. He is our club record signing, Mohamed Kudus. That is absolutely unbelievable. So much expectation on his shoulders, but I cannot wait to see what he produces here. Please don't be long to convert him. 2 weeks, brilliant. Look how fast he is as well, my God. Middlesbrough coming in here for our young American goalkeeper, Seth Anderson. I mean, I don't expect him to be the world's best goalkeeper, but for now, I'm going to reject that. Transfer offer from Chelsea for Ryan Giles. You know what? I'm going to play ball here. Whilst Giles was incredible for us in the first few seasons, like in season 1 and a little bit in season 2, last year he was definitely a little bit more of a liability, and his attacking ability didn't really stack up and really outweigh those defensive mistakes he was making. So if we can get some money in from Chelsea for him and go in for a new left back, I'm not saying no, and Pochettino accepts that. So we may be in the market for a new left back sooner than we thought. And there it is. We're saying goodbye to Ryan Giles. He was a crucial piece in us getting to where we are today, but we need to take that next step to the next level. Best of luck, mate. But for the time being, we're going to have to deal with Doughty as our starting... Oh no, Nicholas Jackson went to Newcastle. We've got an opportunity here for some early season silverware. It's the FA Community Shield against Premier League winners Newcastle, but they've got our biggest enemy, Nicholas Jackson. I thought I made the tackle there. Newcastle, good block, Chalobah. Flick it. Flick it on. Good stuff, Lazaro. Kudus on debut. Show us what you're made of, mate. Kudus with the stepovers, which has opened it up. Kudus! His first touch as a Luton Town player is a 50-yard solo run. And Kudus is going to score on debut in the Community Shield. Welcome to Luton Town. Oh my God. We have to defend here against Newcastle. Barnes. They're passing us to death in the box. They don't want to lunge in though for any fouls. Jackson. Oh my God. Jackson scores against us. But maybe all goalkeepers in this game just suck because Trubin's just fallen straight down. That is not a good omen. That is not a good first start there. Barnes, no long shots. Get there. All right, there it is. Trubin's first save. Barnes on the attacking for Newcastle. Defending. Get that one. Get there, Trubin. Good defense, Dyer. Rafinha is killing us down this left-hand side. That is a great... He's offside, surely. Thank you. Flick, nice 1-2. Come on, Mosquera. Going here to Olise. Bit of space. I did see that run from Kudus. We're going to keep going. Look at the space out wide. That's a great ball. Duran hits it on the half volley and gives us the lead here at Wembley with 12 minutes to go. I could have been a sweat and gone to Lazaro, but Duran's a scorer every day of the week. Mosquera breaks the ankles there. Kudus, long shot. Oh, save Ramirez. I'm going short here, lads. I'm not giving them an opportunity to get us on the counter-attack. Gonna run in the box here. 2-minute stoppage time. Foul me, I dare you. Foul me. Oh, no. Keep him in the corner. Don't let him get a counter-attacking opportunity. That's beautiful defense. Blow the whistle. Come on, lads. We get our first trophy of the season. It's only the Community Shield, but it is a Community Shield and a trophy nonetheless. Our last 2 games have been at Wembley, and both of them have resulted in us lifting a trophy afterwards. This era of Luton Town under Mr. JarradHD is one of beauty. Dyer, what a performance from our captain. I'm sad he's retiring, and the crowd goes mild. Offer here for Samu Costa. As far as I'm concerned though, he is untouchable. He's very similar to Lazaro last year, probably even more, where the amount of good work he does off the camera is unbelievable. I'm blocking offers for Costa. He is the heart and soul of this team. As far as I'm concerned, I'm probably going to make him our next captain when Dyer retires. All right, time to go find ourselves a new left back. When we had Dowdy last game, I desperately realized we need a left back as soon as possible. Fran Garcia playing at Lazio here, ready for his big move to the Premier League. Can we get the Spaniard across here? 40 million pounds. Lazio say 46.7. I'm going to come back here and say 42.7, which they are going to accept. We need him in before our opening Premier League game of the season. Come on, lads. This should be an easy sell. We're a club on the rise. And one big thing is I don't want us fighting for European spots via cups this year. I want us to kill it in the league, meaning we need a strong side from the jump. No release clause. I'm going to remove the bonus, of course, because that's just money down the drain. They say £53,000 a week in wage, and I am going to accept that one. Everybody say hello and welcome to our new starting left back here, the Spaniard, Fran Garcia. Speaking of Spaniards as well, we're going to try getting another Spanish defensive midfielder in here. Ivan Crespo, a regen Spanish defensive midfielder, 79 overall, aged 22 years of age. He could be the perfect understudy to Costa and the perfect replacement for when Nakamba retires. I'm trying to build out our squad depth and have solid backups at every single position. I'm accepting that. It's a free transfer. It's Ivan Crespo. Welcome to the club, mate. I'm excited to see what you can become. I'll never complain about a free transfer. But lads, if you are enjoying today's episode of the Luton Town Career Mode and you're excited for Season 4, make sure you scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. Now just 6,000 subscribers away from 500,000. And Mohamed Kudus has completed his training plan. We can now convert him from right wing to attacking midfield, focusing now on getting the weak foot and skill moves up for him. Transfer offer from Heidenheim here for Danny Ings. He is rapidly decreasing. I said it last year, but I regret not accepting that like £7 million offer or whatever it was for Danny Ings. But at this point, he's staying at the club until he retires. Opening day of the Premier League season. My big goal for this year, consistency. Last year we'd win 10, lose 10. Win 10, lose 10. I want us in the top 4, and I want us to do it by demolishing the Premier League. Miguel Almiron puts that one across there. Good take, Trubin. Go on. Kudus. Great ball through there. Kabore. Lay it back. Kudus. Oh, blocked. Oh, I thought we were going to get lucky and Matt Turner was going to miss it. Go on. Kudus. Playing it through. And Mosquera is gonna score the first goal of our Premier League season. What a start for our young Argentine. Got to stay locked in. Can't let Forest get themselves back into this one. We've got everybody back. Parisi laying that one there to Geary. They get the shot off, but it is straight at Trubin. Parisi on the attack here for Forest. That's a quality ball from him. And Almiron almost unleashes the spectacular. Ferranda, Duran, that's great there. Mosquera, he's in behind. Oh, I should have taken it one step earlier. There it is. 3 points grinded out on the opening day against Nottingham Forest. Huge result. If that isn't the biggest compliment you can get, I don't know what is. We beat Nottingham Forest, and on the exact same day, Nottingham Forest come in for Lazaro. Straight up rejection. Transfer offer for Harry Suter, the Australian, £7 million from Wolves. I'm open to it, lads. I think we can get some younger players in at the centre-back position for the future. Let's go negotiate here with Wolves. If we can get about £8 million in for Suter, I'd be happy, because as far as I'm concerned, Leon King is above him in my depth chart. So if we can get somebody younger, which it looks like we will, we could be great for the future. A swap deal here for Pafundi. It's for the young centre-back, Giorgio Scalvini. Oh, this dude's actually really good on career mode. He could be our replacement for Dyer in the long term. Oh man, I'm actually tempted by this. Scalvini has been good, but he hasn't been great. We could get about £50 million for him though. They've only offered Scalvini £7 million less in value. I'm gonna reject this one, mainly because I feel like we could be better off getting an offer straight up for Pafundi, getting £50 million, spending about 30 of it on Scalvini, and then having an extra 20 in the back pocket. I'm not going to put him on the transfer list though, but I am tempted to listen to offers. It's just such a tricky balance because we need him this year. Barkley's retiring next year. He's a good backup. I don't know, man. We could get more growth out of him. This is one of the hardest decisions I've had in this series so far. A huge early season test here though, ladies and gentlemen, as we travel to Stamford Bridge to take on Chelsea. And our former player Giles is on their squad. Bowie the Frenchman. Good interception, Chalobah. Duran feeding it to Mosquera. The defender baits. Oh no, we've hit the post. That should be 1-0. Noni Mata UK headed away from Duran. We might have something on the counter-attack now. It's Kudus running through here. He's going to play the one nicely there for Elise. Go early, Kabore. Elise, we've got numbers here if we're smart about it. Taps it. Tap it again. Oh my god, we've got to finish that. Still on. Kudus scores it. Oh, Kudus. What a finish. Go and celebrate in front of the traveling fans. Oh my god. What a goal. What a goal. Kudus looks like the best signing yet. Go on. Good drawn pass there. Elise going to go early there to Mosquera. Mosquera's going to go himself. Mosquera shoots and forces a big save. Giles, do not do us dirty, mate. Giles, we know how good this goes. We know how good he can be on the counter, but Kabore blocks it. Oh no, we need to get those ones away. Just defending. Goes back to Nkunku. That hurts the soul. 85th minute. And Chelsea get an equaliser. Nah, don't do me like this. Giles on his return against us. Puts a great ball in, but it's saved by Trubin. And there is not time for a counter-attack. We share the points with Chelsea here on match day 2. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are saying goodbye to the Premier League's tallest player. It is Harry Suter, my fellow Aussie, heading to Wolverhampton here for £8 million. And we're going right in here for a young defensive talent. It is the Dutchman, Jorel Hato. Can't get game time at Atletico Madrid. So we're going to see if we can get him away from Simeone and get him some more game time here. £13 million to come join us at the Hatters. They want 19-2. That's the type of money I'd be wanting to pay for a starting bloody centre-back. I don't want to pay too much because I want to save money in the budget. And we could get some more younger players. 13-8, they say 16-8. 14-3, I'm being a massive tight ass here. I want to steal. They say 15-5. All right, I'll accept that. 15-5 for Hato. Putting in a contract offer here for the young Dutchman to try getting him to the club. But whilst we wait to hear about Hato, we have our first game in the Carabao Cup this season. A competition we always go deep in. Can we get our second title? Fundi. Drilling that. What a ball from Pafundi. Back post. Oh, I thought that was going to be an own goal. Olise off the bench. What can he do? I see you. Great ball. Danny Ings in behind here. Can he give us the lead in this Carabao Cup game? Yes, he can. We abuse the near post OP and take the lead early in the second half. Oh my god, that is a great ball for them. And they're in behind here. We're going to have to make a big save. I probably timed that way too early. I could have gone half a second later. But Hull tied up. What do you say? Nice. Get it through to Pafundi. Pafundi, can we reclaim the lead? Yes, we can. Pafundi is going to get us back in front. On to the next round of the cup. And there it is, lads. He is our sixth transfer of the season. JarradHD, 76 rated Dutch centre-back, is going to join us on a 4-year deal as a rotational option, getting the depth in our youngsters up rapidly. He's what, like 1 overall less than Harry Sutar? We might have had to pay a little bit more than we got for Harry Sutar, but he's like 7 years younger. That is a great pickup. Need to get ourselves back into the winners column here though in the Premier League. Need a strong start to the season. Kudos against his former side as well in West Ham United. Tammy Abraham has joined West Ham. He plays that one underneath there. Big save from Trubin. Gio Reyna's playing for them as well. Abraham, we have not been able to stop him. That is such a bad start from us, man. Need to get ourselves back into this one. Kabore. Go again. Nice. Come on, lads. Duran underneath. We've got the numerical overlap. Olise, Mosquera blocked. Kudus is on his ass, but he misses and he was offside. Oh my god, the West Ham fans are going to mock the shit out of him after that one. Oh, Gio Reyna has Dyer exposed. Oh my god, the youthfulness is killing us there. West Ham double their lead. Come on, lads, we need something here. That falls nicely for us. We hit it and Duran puts it wide. Kabore, ball in the box. Olise puts it on a platter. Oh, the keeper was going the other way, but in hindsight, I definitely should have taken a touch. We got the corner though. Olise, he's so good off of corners. Ball in. Dyer, it goes through everybody. Tammy Abraham's in behind here. They've got numbers. Tammy Abraham tries to keep Trubin. That is a brilliant save going behind. Good ball there from Lazaro through to Mosquera. Is there an opportunity for us to get back into this one? Mosquera misses on his weaker left foot. An incredibly frustrating first loss of the season. And I have some serious questions about our squad now. Dyer lacked the pace to keep up with some of those West Ham players. I'm talking the Reynas of the world, the Tammy Abrahams. We got skinned by them. Do we want to go in for a centre-back that has some pace? I mean, Dyer has 53 pace, 70 pace from Chalobah, 80 pace with King. We could start him. 87 pace for Hato. I did not even know that. I might have to give Hato a starting spot. Give him a little tryout. That is impressive. But lads, I would love to get your perspective about what we should do in the final days of this transfer window and moving forward in general. But that is going to conclude today's episode of Luton Town Career Mode. Click here to subscribe and click here to watch another video.